It's Mercury retrograde, and you haven't heard a thing from an ex of yours, any ex from that matter. And you're probably thinking here, will they come back, Coco? Will they come back? I'm also hearing, also the people who resonate here. If you've recently parted ways with somebody here, will they come back? But there's also a particular person that is on your mind during this period. As I say that, magasbon, will they come back here? What are the lead energies here? Taurus energy here. Ooh, stubborn energy. Fourth house energy here. Moon energy. So sun energy. Sun energy. Okay. And we've got your base number 6 here. Okay. Magesbon, I guess you're telling Magadi. What is your person here trying to tell me here? Well, with the Taurus energy here, I'm getting also numerology base number 7. There could be somebody here that you're struggling to get off your mind here. All right. This is somebody here that I'm not sure if well, I mean, you guys aren't together, right? So absolutely, you're not together here. I'm not. You're not really showing me anything concrete or certain whether you guys are in a relationship, not in a relationship. Is it something frivolous? Is this a situationship? Is it a relationship that didn't work out? Is something here that's a potential, or is this a return contract here with regards to Mercury retrograde here? But what I do see you here doing here, the energies here between you here, there's a lot of ngathi khona into ufuna ukuthi uyinyamezele man ngesixhosa as I see it here. This person does seem to bring an air of stability into your life. This could also be financially and emotionally here. This is somebody here that you feel here speaks your love language here. You know, they are very affectionate here. This is the person that's on your mind. For one or two of you here, this is someone here that is actually tapping into your South Node energy here. Those are there to May. Thank you for those beautiful roses. Hey, now we are talking about me here. Okay, all right. Looking at your fourth house energy here. What a conundrum. This is somebody here that you could have lived with, shared a home with for one or two of you here. If not, there's definitely a soul tie or soul contract that you can feel a strong energetic pull between the two of you here. For one or two of you here, you've got the same dynamics here. You're either raised by a single mother or raised by ukoko or raised by a single parent here, but there's something here about a mirroring dynamic here in terms of how you both were raised up here in your energetic confluence here. With the sun being present here, you do feel here this is someone here that is very straightforward, very direct. This is somebody here that doesn't mince their words, so you don't find yourself questioning where you stand. But then it begs the question, Yoguti, why is it that it's almost like with even that, there's clarity here. This person here could be very clear and direct to you, but Agiboni Foundation, I'm almost seeing murky waters. I'm seeing like a sea here, you know. There's inconsistencies here of emotions here. There's inconsistencies here of being on the same page. But we'll find out what's happening here. We'll find out here with the base number here. Number 6 here. Oh, okay. This is you're looking for comfort. Okay, maybe you're wrestling yourself here, collective. Maybe that's the problem here. Who you've become, you may be feeling that you may be betraying yourself here, all right? But I do feel here that whoever you're thinking about, it's either they're coming back to you for comfort or you're going to them for comfort as things stand here. Because of the two Miss G, no T, Lady P at yes, Makosana Taibo Coco, you're telling my story. Usi at yes, Alostal at yes, because of the two Makotso all right. I gave a dabatella, Maslabelem Kama. Ay, Mako, because of the two Miss Williams. Guys, you're showing me too many people. It's almost like Job Angeti, will they come back? It's almost like you're showing me more than one person. So I'm going to on one energy here. Let's see what the lead energy is saying here. Spirit, will they come back? I'm looking if there's that X that you're thinking of. Will they come back or not? And the strong energetic confluence that I've pulled here, we've got Strength card, a Leo. And we've got Two of Swords here, indecision. So your person here could have been a Leo or is a Leo, why it could have been. Or there's Leo placement in their chart. And they have the Two of Swords energy here. All right. Okay, I'm getting another message here. This has been a recent breakup here, all right, or a recent breakdown in communication here. Let's see what's happening here in the energy here. No, they're not making a decision here. They don't want to make a decision here. They are acting very elusive here. This is somebody here as well that has their finger, their hand in the cookie jar somewhere as well. What I'm seeing too. All right, that could also be something that is maybe leaving a sour taste in your mouth here. Four of Cups. You feel that this is a missed opportunity here, but also you're confronted here by the truth here. There's a truth here that you know. Let's get into the tarot here. What is this truth of yours here, collective? What is this truth of yours? I see why they wanted me to use these cards. This is a slippery client here. Leo again. Could be dealing with a Leo here, collective. You could be strong Leo energy here. So you're possibly dealing here with the Leo. This is somebody here that makes you very happy. This is somebody here that is very youthful. This is somebody here that really ticks your boxes here. But what is the problem is what we need to find out. Spinning key. Yeah, look at that as I cut the deck. We've got the Sun at the bottom and we've got the Nine of Swords here. This is someone here that gets you very anxious here. You can't get this person out your mind. For one or two of you here, you may also be experiencing a disruption in your sleep pattern. All right, maybe difficulty sleeping because of this union here as things stand. You're almost saying here you wish things were more simpler or things were a little bit different here. This card wants to pop out. Ace of Wands. For one or two of you, the motivation is Parliament. The motivation is pearly. Okay, let's carry on here. Ask Judgment. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. All right. Ngiyazi siribhose nibambe ngama-washing collective. Kuyabanda. Kabanda. Oh, Betune, ake ngibone what's happening here. Hey, life coach is in stitches. Rashida's in stitches here. But it is what it is here, collective. Magasbone with what's happening here. So what's the challenge here between the two of you here? Oh, the devil energy here. Okay. I feel you feel this person here triggers the old you. Whoever this person is on your mind, definitely an ex from the past here. This is somebody here that you feel is toxic. This is somebody here that you feel that there's a strong pull or a connection here between the two of you that you also cannot break. This is somebody here, for one or two of you, you could share a child. I am seeing a child energy here. I see a lot of on and off energy here between the two of you. All right. Two storylines are emerging. There's a new relationship and there's an old relationship as well that's also lingering here in the background. So I could be speaking about two of your people here, one from the past and one that's just in the recent past here as well. Strong Capricorn energy, strong Aries energy, strong Scorpio energy here as well in the reading. All right, what happened here in the past year, Spirit? Parliament in the past year. I feel here you are drawn to this person here. I'm just going to be raw, collective, purely for the flesh. This was a self-serving energy here of wanting to satisfy otherwise a intimate need here with this particular person that you're dealing with here in the recent past. And ubeyenza indaba. Ubeyenza indaba yakhe shem. Yeah, no, they gave you and they gave you plus some, yeah, and some. Yeah, I know it was beautiful here. There was good balance here of emotions as well, but I see here less of the heart leading and more of the flesh leading here in this union here between the two of you. Uzikhona take kanti, are we not safe here in this life here? Eh? Kanti, whose side are you on? No, we must expose truth, all sides, right? And how the energy comes up. This was a self-serving energy here. I don't see any love here. Especially with the devil attached to the ace of wands, that's also a sexual addiction there. You are sexually addicted to this person here. Usiatish, I've been caught. No, you've got a sexual addiction here to this person here. Clear cut. Le ayifuna doctor le. Le ayifuni mathambo. Le is strictly as things stand here. The problem here, there's a toxic addiction here. What's happening here? Chokos are there to welcome there to cancer. And what I do see here in this energy here, this person here keeps you waiting. You're saying here already, they keep you waiting. They never formalize anything here. They keep the options open here. There's an intense energy here between the two of you here. The energy is intense. Togoza to Lorraine. Okay. Chariot is a good energy. Strong Cancer, strong Pisces. Let me see this whole reading here. Okay. I feel your person is upset at you. I never want to see you again. Wena ngaleso sikhathi uthi inhliziyo ngise. Uthi inhliziyo ngise. Okay. Wanna see you again. You guys may not be talking at the moment. And such an interesting outcome here, the lovers. And some of you may say here, into bengibaleka koko iyona leyo yaka lovers. Yibona le ubuyibaleka iyona ke le yaka lovers le. See you again. Bottom of the deck, we've got the sun again. I just need to cover laba bangaqokanga, otherwise they're gonna flag the live, and we don't want that. We don't want that here, collective. Collective, we're currently on 69,000 likes. Let's keep tapping the screen, Bandavatala. 100K, here we come. For everybody who's just joined us, I am doing a collective reading. I don't take any questions. I don't take any names. You're welcome to join the family. Welcome to Kola. Welcome to Tudo. Tugozan Bandavatala. It is a general reading. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. All right. Hey, yeah, besongena her heart. Her heart. Okay, no problem. Right now, collective, I feel your energy here. You're trying to take control of the situation here. At the very same time, you're being pulled in two different directions here. As things stand, I would not be surprised if you were to say to me here, this is not your only option. And the options that lay before you could be very confusing as things stand as well. There's almost you saying here you've got a top 3 or top 4 or top 5, take it as it resonates, and you just want to explore your options as necessary. There's an energy of you saying here, is this carnal energy worth sacrificing or jeopardizing something that you may feel that has got more potential in the near future here? All right. With this moon energy here coming up in the near future, I'm seeing you still being in the dark here about this union here. Strong energy that is pulling up here is that one thing you wouldn't want to find yourself or the conundrum that you wouldn't want to find yourself in is falling in love with somebody here that is clearly not for you. Somebody here that is clearly toxic for you here. Somebody clearly that's reading and registering as very karmic for your life. Somebody here that is bringing back lessons that you've learned in the recent past as well, right? But there is this energy here that is present here, Guti. Uyasaba. There's an energy of also being afraid here of commitment. Your most predominant thought as things stand, one or two of you here are feeling like this could have been a missed opportunity here, but I don't see it as a missed opportunity. This Four of Cups usually represents people feel like there's a missed opportunity. I still feel that this person is in your energy. I still feel here that this person here is still very much interested in you. I still feel here quite strongly here that this person here is saying here it's not over. There is the hermit energy here, and as much as you guys are not talking here, there's a lot of pensive energy here going back and forth between the two of you here, right? What's actually manifesting here is what you're sensing as well. I feel what is making you maybe pull back is feeling that this person is, you're two different people first and foremost, right? You may be spiritual, they may be religious, but also there's also a third party energy. Angela. You know, Two of Cups is always an insidious energy here. Page of Cups, Two of Cups, there's always an insidious energy here. Mangi Funda. I'm feeling that one or two of you could be feeling rushed to making a decision. Maybe there's a decision here that you need to make. Maybe you're feeling rushed around that decision during this time. Take that as it resonates with this particular person here. But Spirit is giving you the advice here to saying, Oguti, you know, you need to make a decision here, right? You need to take control. You need to also understand and discern and learn from the lessons here, because this cloak here is showing me here that you've learned this lesson here before, collective. And that's why you're feeling it very difficult here to engage, maybe carelessly, right, as you would normally. There's an air of caution, yeah, that caution card again from the cosmic universe. That is an cosmic messages here is coming through here. You're approaching this union here with a bit of caution here. All right. I'm hearing somebody saying, Coco, but will they come back? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially with this nine of pentacles here in reverse. This is somebody here that I do see they do like to play mind games. I do see them wanting or liking to always be in control. Be that as it may here, this is somebody here that is not planning on going anywhere anytime soon here. Are they maybe upset at you, maybe not impressed at what has happened between the two of you? Absolutely. But yeah, this is somebody here that doesn't want to be alone. Also, I don't see this person here being Buzz 18. What's the word that I'm looking for? Honest with you here, right? This is somebody here also that brings what they bring to the table, all right, is also instability to your energetic confluence. This is somebody here that does also maybe come as a bit of a distraction in your life here. This is somebody here that can really undo a lot of healing that you've done here in the recent past year, collective. Right, talks on to everybody who's just come in here. So far as your hopes and fears are concerned here, you're hoping that maybe the silence here between the two of you ingathi ngaphela. Can be that, is this witchcraft? Maybe they're using witchcraft on you. I don't see any witchcraft here as things stand. I just see two people here that have a soul contract that I find it very difficult actually to come to a decision here. You know, it almost raises the energy of you being aware of junk food and healthy food, right? You're torn in between here. There's the devil, there's the lovers here, there's the best of both worlds here. It's almost like this person here takes all of your maybe some carnal needs here, but maybe they are not so capacitating so far as your emotional needs are concerned. Maybe there's an aspect here, what I'm seeing here, of an imbalance here so far as also maybe maturity here between the two of you. But the overall outcome here is the lovers. Overall outcome here is the lovers here. So will they come back? Absolutely. Gojiwa who's manifesting who in this union? Definitely the both of you. Yeah, you guys have, with the devil card here, you both have chains together. So the energy is reciprocating, right? There's your main energy here, collective. I'm feeling here a strong, intimate pull to this particular person here. Ay, ay, Marcos. I don't know what you're saying here. You're saying this person makes you happy. You're saying there's love here. You're saying that there's intimacy here that's evenly yoked. But you're still saying you don't know. Why don't they know here, Spirit? What are we not seeing? What does the collective not know? What does the collective not know here? Again, the moon to the moon again. So two people came out clarifying the moon. We've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Death at the bottom of the deck. I feel strongly here, collective, you're saying here, the King of Pentacles is the energy of somebody that assesses the situation in hindsight, looking at how serious you are here, right? You're looking at this moon energy here and you're saying here, have I been here before? Have I been here before? There's something familiar about this path here. Now, this can be an ex, right? But also, I do feel this could be a new person here. But there's something familiar about what's happening here. And it seems as if, as things stand in the near future, you're not going to allow the carnal side of you to make a decision here for you. No, you're not going to let the carnal side here make a decision here on your behalf here. In as much as the King of Wands is a carnal nature, but I'm seeing you turning your back here on whatever's happening here, collective. It's almost like you're choosing yourself here. Is this what I'm seeing? Okay, tell us what we need to know. Three of Pentacles. It's something here that's still in the making here, collective. Something here that's still in the making here. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Judgment card, bottom of the deck. We've got the Star here. This person is, I'm hearing a manifestation gone wrong, in a manner of speaking here. Their manifestation gone wrong. A very spiritually drawn union here between the two of you. Your person here could want, with the Hierophant energy here, commitment, a marriage, or taking this union here to a higher level of commitment here. With the Judgment card being present here, though, it speaks to you having to make that decision. And as much as a dual union here between the two of you here, it gives here that this becomes ultimately your decision here to make here, you know. And to interpret overall the Celtic cross here, given that the devil is the challenge, we've got here the Ace of Wands being in the past position. Your present energy is the Chariot. Future is the Moon. Predominant thought is the Four of Cups. You're manifesting Two of Cups here. The advice is definitely justice. External influence is the Nine of Pentacles. Hopes and fears is the Hermit. Overall outcome is the Lovers. I wonder what you're trying to tell me here. But what you don't see coming here is that it's, I'm feeling it is, hey, I can't even say that. I can't even say that. Your energy is so scattered here, collective. So scattered here, collective. Right? And what you are saying now, it's almost like now you've entered the group chat. All right. Now that you've entered the group chat, what you're saying here with the Chariot here in clarity, all right, you want to continue moving with the air of discipline, all right. You don't just want to find yourself in a position where you're having small wins. uh, it's almost like you don't want to win small battles. You actually want to win the war. You want to be in a position here where you're taking full control, because the emperor drives the chariot, and there is that, I want to be domineering. I want this thing to work. Ngifuna ukuthi kube yimi, and you want to be here exclusively here. All right. And it also signifies here that you've entered a period here, collective, where your own will, your own personal growth, your own personal direction that you want to go in is more important here than also anything that's frivolous. Yeah, anything that's frivolous here as well. All right, because I'm trying to anchor your energy here. Kodwa ke energy yenu man, iyabaleka man, iyabaleka. It's not like the first reading. The first reading was so smooth, straight to the point. But this one here, iyale nale 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 nale. All right. I don't see you getting too much clarity though from this person here. All right. I see this person here causing a lot of confusion as well in the near future. There could be also confusion right now. You may be saying to me here, hey, there's emotions here. We've got water here, there's emotions. We've got the moon energy here, but we've also got two eminent towers here. Again, you're showing me that you guys are two very different people here. This is a domesticated dog, this is a wild dog here. And then we've also got this third party crab that's moving here. Snares with ifunani lana. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, Noxati foot. This is going to be out of my life. No thanks. So Miss Elliot, it's true, Mdumda. Anyway, what I get here, your person will definitely here be coming back to reconcile things here. All right. But I feel also the lesson here, what maybe the universe is trying to bring to your attention here, is to identify things that bind you here to this particular person here. And I'm also hearing, is the juice worth the squeeze here? Right? You're going to have to be very truthful to yourself here, because this person is coming here. I'm hearing the question, when will they come back? Time frame, Six of Cups. Six of Cups could be weeks from now. You can anticipate this person within 6 weeks to be back in your life here. So will they come back? Absolutely. And the turnaround time is looking around like 6 weeks here. So maybe it's a good time to maybe give them a cooling off period here. Take some time, do your introspection within you there, and take it from there. But Spirit is also advising here, make decisions here that are for your highest and greatest good, because the Lovers as well, I'm interpreting, is that In as much as the love is about a union and it is about you manifesting a union, at the end of the day here, it also has been the original meaning of the lovers was a choice. And the Two of Cups and the lovers are actually a choice here. So I'm seeing you manifesting choices here for yourself, and this person you could be amongst the choices here that you have. But yeah, this hopes and fears of the hermit, I see communication happening between the two of you here. It hasn't happened yet. It definitely will happen here in the near future. All right. Then, the last reading that I'm going to do here for you, for those of you dating a ghost or having a crush on a ghost, let's see here. What's happening here between you and that person? I don't know why you keep bringing up this energy here, but let's see what's happening here. What's the update? We haven't done that reading in ages. Ages. And in fact, I'm going to use the esoteric deck to see the 411. Because for one or two of you, you're telling me here